Hi, my name is Jennifer Noel. This is the taped portion of my midterm exam. I chose scenario 2. It is the substance abuse counselor in the residential facility. And I unfortunately don't have another person to do this with me today because of everything that's going on. I got sent home and there's no one here with me, but I will be editing this in a way where it should replicate client therapist interaction, and I will try my best to pinpoint and address every aspect of the rubric. So in the scenario, I named the 29-year-old client Jane just to personify her a little bit and make the interview a little bit more personal at the beginning. Okay, thanks so much, and this is the interview part of the midterm. Hi, good morning, Jane. My name is Jennifer Noel. I will be your counselor during your time here. Hi, it's really nice to meet you. I would like to begin by congratulating you on coming in by yourself and on taking this journey towards recovery. I acknowledge that that is not an easy decision to come to, and I appreciate your willingness and committedness to this. My main goal here is to ensure that you reach your goals, and my role here is to present you with support and to help you find healthy alternatives. Thank you so much. I've been really struggling lately and I want to get my life together again. I am so glad that you are entering this journey with an open mindset. I understand that you have tried therapy before, but each time is a step towards progress. And if we instill a plan now, I believe that this time around we can achieve your goals. So I would first like to discuss what your motivations were for coming into therapy this time around. Well, honestly, I was using every day and the days were just starting to blend together. I am losing a sense of myself and I am beginning to lose purpose in my life. I have no one in my life to support me and I feel completely alone. And I really feel like using is my escape. I hear you, and I can completely see why you would want to begin this journey towards recovery. I believe that the first step is addressing your personal triggers. It's important to understand that these cravings have triggers, and these triggers can be disassociated with cocaine, and they can be targeted towards a healthier alternative. I'm not really sure how to do that or how to even start. Well, we can start by helping you understand it. What are your motivations every day for injecting cocaine? Well, using cocaine really boosts my mood and it gives me energy when I'm feeling low. But I really just want to find an alternate source of happiness because this is costing me a lot and my life is wasting away. I'm gathering that you get a sense of euphoria post-drug use. But looking at the steps towards progression, it's important to recognize the negative consequences of using and putting those towards partaking in alternative behaviors. It's important, and the goal is to fade the association for the positive consequences with the drug. Secondly, I would like you to lay out a list of alternative behaviors that you would feel would benefit you. And these alternative behaviors should suffice and satisfy the craving that would ultimately be satisfied by drug use. Yeah, sometimes I go around and I walk through my neighborhood and that makes me feel better. I usually walk by the lake and I see the birds and it really makes me feel at peace. I also really like painting. I don't do it that often, but makes me happy. That's a great start. You have identified a few substitute behaviors for using when you are faced with that craving. Both of those strategies are great, and any sort of physical activity is proven to boost your mood and help with depression and can aid in many other constructive ways aside from just drug use. It's important to stick to your list and continuously add things that keep you interested. With these alternate behaviors, the goal is to ultimately substitute the negative behavior with the now positive behavior. So, for example, if you are feeling particularly low throughout the day or at a specific point in the day, you go for a walk instead of injecting. And you make a routine out of that, and ultimately the craving will be satisfied. Now that we've made a list and we've talked a little bit about how to associate those things with the cravings, I think it's time that we define a stop date for you. Do you think that you're ready to do that? Or did you want to take a few days to think about everything? I definitely want to make an end date now. I really feel like I will be less anxious knowing that I have a set schedule and a set regimen of things to do. It's important for me to have structure during this time.